Hello and welcome to the Old Gods Meadery and happy Father's Day! Today, we're gonna make the perfect dad mead. We're gonna make bourbon bacon mead. Let's start by adding half a gallon of water to our bucket. Now go get your 60-pound bucket of honey. We're gonna use 3 pounds of that today. Add your other half gallon of water to that. Heat and stir. We're just trying to dissolve the honey here, so no need to make it too hot. We don't want to kill the yeast in the next step. Combine the two. Add in your yeast. And a half teaspoon of yeast nutrient. Now seal her up. And shake it well. All right, gotta add in our 3-piece airlock, a dab of water, and we're done for now. Now we wait. All right, it's been a few weeks and we've officially stopped bubbling. That means the yeast is done producing alcohol, so it's time to rack this mead.
Look at that testosterone.
All right, we're going to use this mini siphon to transfer our mead. As long as our bucket is above our carboy, gravity will do most of the work here. Okay, let's airlock it again and place it in a cool, dark place. Over time, all that gunk will settle to the bottom and everything awesome is going to rise to the top. Stay tuned. All right, in a few days, we're going to be bottling our Father's Day mead. So it's time to cook up 3 pounds of bacon. All right, now we're gonna shove as much bacon into these mason jars as we possibly can. Now we're gonna fill it up with my favorite bourbon. This is Michter's Small Batch Bourbon. All right, we're gonna seal these guys up and put them in the freezer overnight. All that fat should freeze and float to the top, and we'll filter out the rest from then. Stay tuned. All right, it's been about 24 hours and all of the fat is frozen in the jar. I'm gonna sift the bigger chunks out and transfer the liquid into a new jar. All right, I got about 1.33 jars worth from these 3 jars. We're gonna put these back in the freezer and separate some more fat out of them. All right, now we're gonna start the really long task of filtering this whiskey through a coffee filter. This takes a while, so buckle up. All right, we finished filtering out all of that fat and we're left with just this bacon-infused whiskey. Let's add it to our mead. All right, before we get started, I'm gonna dump all of our beautiful bacon-infused whiskey into a measuring cup so I can cut it up properly. All right, I got about 16 ounces, just a bit more. I'm gonna put about 4 ounces per bottle. All right, now that our bacon-infused whiskey is ready, this carboy's been sitting for a few months. It's time to bottle this manly mead. 4 bottles, corked, labeled. Batch 120 is complete. Thank you so much for watching batch 120, and happy Father's Day. Welcome to your bacon whiskey mead. This is 3 pounds of bacon, 1 full bottle of Michter's small batch bourbon whiskey, and mead. I can tell you right now, this process has been absolutely amazing. This is the most manly mead ever. The bacon it smells like bacon in here. The whole room smells like bacon. You can still smell the whiskey. But it smells like bacon infused whiskey. That's the only way to describe it. Look, it's pretty clear. I would say like a very slight cloudiness, and that came from the actual whiskey just being infused with bacon. I could probably filter it out a couple more times to get rid of that, but it's clear enough. I think it looks beautiful. It smells like the most manly mead ever. We only have one thing left to do. Let's try it. It is so sweet, but not in like a traditional mead fashion. I don't think I get any honey. You get bacon. You get bacon, like it's a sweet, salty bacon. You definitely feel the whiskey. It's like the whiskey. You're not getting the bird, but you're getting the whiskey. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it's beautiful. It's the most manly mead ever. This is so awesome. I'm flabbergasted. 3 pounds of bacon, 1 full bottle of whiskey, and mead. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Definitely going to be sharing this one. This one goes out to all the dads out there that work really hard, that miss so many things they want to see so their family can have everything they want and need. I'm thinking about you today. Skull.